Good morning! So today I was just going to work on a bunch of stuff, and then at noon I was like, I should do a day in the life because my life today is so interesting, LOL. But yeah, so I thought I would take y'all along on a work day because a lot of people ask me like what I work on or what I do exactly when it comes to working as an influencer and as a blogger. So I thought we would just do a little day in the life because I don't have any class today. I am studying for finals, but today is a very, very heavy work day for me. So yeah, I don't really know how to transition this, so we're just gonna go into my intro. I wake up around 7, and then usually the first thing I do is I go to Starbucks and I get coffee. My favorite part about that whole process is that I don't have to like get totally ready, so I'll wear like just sweatpants and something warm. Can we all marvel at my outfit today? It's my version of the grout fit, but instead of gray, we're working with cream. You wanna get a shot of this? This part of my routine helps make me up because I can just like get a good walk in, sort of lets my body know that like it's time to get going, and then I top that off with my favorite coffee and it's just perfect. So then I usually come back here and I get started on work, and I'm gonna show you guys a few snippets of that. So once I'm kind of awake, before I even get into like writing or emails or anything, I go into my planner. It's the first week of December. I haven't actually put in all my December things in the calendar, but that's one thing I want to get done today. So this is just a blank page because I haven't actually filled it out yet, but I've probably said every section is my favorite, but honestly, brain dump's my absolute favorite because I am such a to-do list person. And here I just can kind of write whatever I need. I just love this organization, and that's one of the first things I work on every day. Moving on from that though, I then usually will go into the blog and I'll start writing things. I mean, I don't really want to share like too much, but like obviously I've got recent stuff going on. Lately I've been really bad with the blog, and I'll be writing posts the day of. One thing that's really nice for me is if you can see up here, there's like this little 11. I'm not going to click on it, but it basically shows me all of the drafts I have. Now, like I said, I usually write posts day of, but I have a lot of working titles and a lot of ideas on my schedule, and so right about now when I'm working in my planner and then also writing, I sort of figure out what day and time each post is going up and what I need to be writing at the moment, and so then I just kind of crank it out here, and this format's just so nice to write. It's really simple. So that's kind of it for the email planner portion of the morning. So now we are trying to shoot some looks for Tinder, and my hair is being a total monster. Hi. Cute. B-roll right now. We're finally at my pink wall. The Tinder.
Love it.
We're literally the cutest right now. You need to post this like video. You're just like posing everywhere. And I'm like a total mess, but we're really close to finally getting the shot, thank God.
So close.
Because I was literally a total mess indoor, and now we got stuff.
I think we got it.
So tonight I am shooting more content with Kululi, which is a brand that sent me a really nice mini fridge to use for my skincare, and I'm really, really excited. They were so sweet to send this to me, and so I just need to get more shots of the mini fridge in different locations and different angles, all of that good stuff. And yeah, this will probably be for more content on my Instagram or something like that. But just some background with Kululi, I'm going to show you guys the fridge and show you how I set up the photo. Okay, I know this looks really weird, but I've started to keep my mini fridge on the floor just because there's zero countertop space around here. Alright, so opening up the fridge. It's a little bit messier than I usually like it, so obviously I don't shoot it exactly in this condition, but I'll like arrange products, or I'll kind of bring some out so you can see them better. Basically, I just arrange all the products so they make sense as far as their size and everything, and they're all nice and visible. This little shelf is removable, so that's really nice because you can sort of change up based on how like tall you need the space to be. It's actually much deeper than it looks. And then definitely my favorite part of this whole thing is how I can keep my sheet masks all in this little pocket, and then this is a little applicator for this clay mask here. Other cool features, I love this thing here because it makes it super easy to lift the cooler. It's honestly really lightweight, so it's totally portable. And then in the back here, this is where we're plugged in to the outlet up there. And as you can see, there are two plugs. So this one's for in home, and then this one here, because it's a different voltage, it's for in the car. And then here I have it on the cold setting. But if you need to warm products, like, or whatever you need, you can just flip it the other way and it starts warming whatever's inside. So that's really nice that you have not only the cool but the warm. And yeah, this thing is, this is the 4-liter mini fridge if you need that information. So I'm not sure if I have much more to say. I mean, this thing is super cool and so helpful for all my stuff. It keeps everything nicely chilled. And just having cooler skincare is so, I mean, I've read a lot about it, and the vasoconstriction that goes on when you have cold products applied to your face, and also the preservation of the products themselves is just really, really nice. So I'm really excited, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and get to shooting. So like I mentioned before, there's 0 countertop space in my actual bathroom. So when I shoot, I actually move my cooler out to my kitchen because that countertop space is gray and it's way more aesthetically pleasing. So let's take a look at that. So here's my baby. And I'm trying to scout like a good spot. I really like that corner because it's nice and well lit, and there aren't any crazy shadows. However, there's the chair and the balloons in the back, so I'll probably have to move those if I do end up shooting that way. And then I could also use that corner or other spaces here, but I think I'm gonna stick with this open space because it's much more plain and easier to work with. So now we've got a nice setup. I've tried to block the edge of the corner so it's not so obvious. And then I'll probably line it up vertically. So if you imagine like ignoring the plug and then the little TV stand in the corner, but this is going to be a very plain shot of the logo and the outside. And then I'll probably also switch it over here. So those are like the simple shots. And then if I open it up, whoopsie. So once I've opened it up, I then lay out products here. It'll kind of look, yeah, kind of like that. And again, with the vertical shots that I usually do, it's really nice because then I don't run into, whoops, having certain things in the shot. And then of course I make like the logos more visible on the product, maybe bring more things into the light, make sure everybody's standing up. And here we are. Now obviously I don't have like my products tumbling over all the time because usually this thing is much more stationary, but there you have it. That's my photo setup. And then obviously I'll do some up angles. I really like this one right now, or just like a usual bird's eye. Well, actually no. Oh, this is bird's eye. I'll do like a modest bird's eye. So that's one of my easier indoor flat lay kind of deals with shoots. When I get into outfits, it's a lot more complicated because I have to plan like what folds really well, which ends up being much more difficult than I think. Like if I really want to do an outfit flat lay with a chunky sweater or an oversized item, it ends up being so hard because you have to fold it in the right way so it doesn't take up the whole photo. But that's a completely different style of photo. So skincare flat lays are honestly one of my favorites because I just pluck out what skincare products aesthetically work together as far as colors, and then From there, I just sort of lay them out nicely, and I really, really like working with this new fridge because it's like the new version of the shelfie, and so it's really nice to have like a nice, well-framed, almost like a white framed with the fridge, and then you've got all your products perfectly like centered together, and they're not spaced out too much or whatever, so it's my new favorite kind of shelfie. Alright guys, I finished doing the shoots for Kaluli. I hope you guys like that sort of insight into my flat lays. I have to head out now though because I have a study break. Where's my backpack? I have a study break with Miranda. We need to finish our homework that's literally due tonight, and then I have 2 parties to go to, but before that I need to work on my Instagram and post a couple things, so it's a hectic night. But I'll show you really quickly what I'm wearing before I head out. So I've got this really cute, I know the lighting's super bad, but this sweater is so soft. It's from Free People, and it's not as oversized as I would like it kind of hits like right here, but it's still super soft and comfy. And then I just have my normal American Eagle black pants, and these, I like to call them booties, but they're so short that they're basically just really short booties. So there we go. And I'm wearing pearls. Also, fun fact, if you can see, my makeup look today is super, super minimal. I have the tiniest bit of, I have the tiniest bit of under eye concealer on, and then my false lashes, well, my lash extensions, and then boy brow, lip balm, and that's it. This thing would focus. So I'm gonna go. Really, I have to run. Miranda's literally texting me right now, like, where are you? So, bye. Hi, honey. Getting the homework out. My homework is due in an hour and I haven't done it. Who thinks I can do it? The day is done. The night is young. Woo. Hey babes, I totally told myself I was going to vlog last night during the events I had, but I just was having so much fun and I was so in the moment with my friends that I decided to just like put my phone away. But last night was just such a fun time, a really nice, like, I guess last hurrah before finals. I got to see my friend for her half birthday party, and then Brendan did a really cool dinner where he made like a bajillion dishes all with squash, and they were all like so cool. But yeah, so I was just in the moment last night, kind of didn't vlog, and I realized I didn't really end the vlog, so I'm just gonna end it here. If you like this sort of content, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also, please hit the notification button. I promise I don't post that often, and I won't bug you with too many notifications. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna head out to study. I have got so much going on, and I'm basically just going to be a total hermit for this weekend and try to learn a whole semester worth of information, all that good stuff. So it's going to be quite a weekend, and then I've got quite a week ahead with finals. Yeah, I don't really know when I'm uploading this. I hope I upload it soon. But yeah, pray for me, and bye.